Dude, that thing sounds fire.
Hey guys, before I start this, I know I said I was gonna start posting every Thursday, but the video that I had planned cannot be posted due to legality reasons. So, with that being said, I got my friends together real quick, we shot another video, and I'm gonna edit it and post it as soon as I can, but probably won't be Thursday. Guys, I just got to work. Aiden just snapped me that we have a Porsche Taycan here, so I'm really excited about that. We all know that Tesla just changed the game when it comes to electric vehicles. Hey world, I made electric vehicles cool. And then Porsche saw that, was like, Tesla, we see you, and we raise you the motherfucking Porsche Taycan. Or Taycan. We haven't really agreed on the pronunciation just yet. I think I see it. Yep, they're cleaning it. Over there. Oh, I'm so excited for this.
Badass.
Oh my god. I've been wanting to actually see this car in person for water for a really long time.
Yeah, this thing is so...
Is this the startup of the Porsche Taycan? Oh wait, I didn't even realize when it started. It was so quiet. It kind of sounds like what I would assume it would sound like. Oh my god, the front looks so badass. It's so beautiful! Such a futuristic looking car here. And it is the future, it's electric. It's so cool. Porsche really just said, hey guys, fuck a Tesla. We got the Taycan. Oh, we also established it's pronounced Taycan, not Taycan. I'm just stupid. I am obsessed with these wheels. They fit the aesthetic of the car so well. Look at those headlights. They look so futuristic. Look, we got the gauge clusters here. We got a screen in the middle here, and then we also have a screen in front of the passenger seat. The controls here, which is pretty normal. Oh my god, look at that. Wow. Wait, it was already started. That's the thing about electric cars, is that the sound. You don't have the sound. I hear that if you change the mode of driving, it'll sound different. Look at this logo here. It looks so futuristic. It is so on brand. Look at all these little lines. It almost looks like some super intense like circuit board, which is perfect considering it's an electric car. I will say, however, that it seems like this should light up. I think if I got one of these, I would ask Ken to make that light up because that shit would pop and it would look so cool. And it already kind of looks like it should. Love that detail in the car. These handles are also pretty cool. Oh, see, I'm driving it and as much as I think this car is so cool, the sound, the lack of sound for an electric car, I think is just gonna be an issue for any car person. I just finished shooting the cars that I wanted to shoot. It was pretty quiet today. And now I'm going to head home and I'm gonna pick up the Ferrari California. We're gonna take it to a cool spot to shoot and I'm gonna share some thoughts with you that I have about this car. There she be. Oh, so beautiful. Look at the camper!
Well, again, if I die, it's your fault.
But you'll die having fun!
Oh, loud
Alright, so after 3 years of driving, we made it to the spot that Will was telling us about. Oh, we have Will and Aidan here with us today. Will, Aidan. Aidan took his M3, loud as fuck, at the X-Pipe.
Some dude in a truck asked me why my car was so loud. Sorry, someone hit me the other day. I lost my muffler.
We have a 2013 Ferrari California, and we brought it out here to take some cool shots, because look at this view. Something that I thought was really cool that I've recently learned about this car. Back here, it says that there's deployable roll bar. So apparently, if this car senses tires are off the ground, a roll bar will just like shoot out of here and deploy over you and protect you if you're like flipping over or some shit, which like would be tough. It has a 4.3 liter engine, it's a V8, and it has 480 horsepower. I think that these brake lights are here, but actually you can't have brake lights on a moving part of the car. So like because this whole trunk comes up and the supposed brake lights go up with it, Ferrari actually wasn't allowed to use these as brake lights, so they had to add these in. And now we just have these cool looking lights that
they're tail lights. So they just they're like daytime running lights pretty much.
Yeah, so kind of disappointing because these look sick. So
checking them out.
Yeah, I just wanted to like peep them real quick. So these are the brake lights here. Hi Corvette. Here's the key. Another annoying thing is that you can't open the trunk like a normal car. You have to either use the button here or like go inside the car to open the trunk. So
Don't work.
It's broken.
why is oh we did it. All right, we're gonna put the top up. It's a hardtop convertible, which is sick. Will wanted to time it. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does this count? Is it closed?
No, not yet. Now it's closed. It was like
That was using 20 seconds.
That was a pretty close 20.
There was no way.
I was counting.
you were like 1, 2.
So this goes up like that, and you can fit a lot more shit in there. But the issue is, when it's up like that, the roof won't come down. So you have to come back down here and put this down, shut this, and then you can go in your car to take the roof off. Kind of an L, but like I understand why they need to do that. She thick, honestly. Has carbon ceramic brakes that are so amazing. I do talk about them a lot. These brakes clap. You have so much control over this car with the acceleration and the braking and just like the handling and steering. Classic Ferrari. And it works so well. It works like a dime. Like I trust, when I'm driving this car and like sending it around the corners, like I trust this car more than I trust anyone.
He has severe trust issues.
I don't have trust issues. Unlike most modern Ferraris these days, you still really get that like classic Ferrari feel from it and look. I also really like the front because it looks happy, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It looks like a really happy car.
Like a little Miata.
Yeah. I know that like some people have told me that they don't like the look of this car, but I don't know, I think it looks really nice.
It's like grown on me a lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think I like it better than the California T.
Really?
Looks-wise, yeah.
Yeah. We have a friend here.
What's his name?
Bert. I think this is pretty normal for Ferraris, but the horn is up here on the steering wheel, so you don't have to like move your hand, which is kind of nice. I've actually never used it before.
Give it a try.
I will, but there's a biker here and I don't want to scare him. All right, we're gonna try him out. It's not that loud at all, actually. It's a nice horn.
friendly.
Obviously, if you want to change it to sport or comfort, the Manatino switch is like right here. I don't love how there's the regular key to start it and then you also have the push start. Like I kind of wish you didn't need to put this in and it was just here, or like vice versa, you know. You're kind of getting a little needy, California. Anything bad that I say about this car, like take it with a grain of salt because I'm in love with this car. And also, I wanted to do a quick shout out to AVI, the place that I work at, if you guys didn't watch my first video. My parents brought this car into AVI a little while ago, and Ken, the technician there, he installed a Kenwood radio system, and so much better. I've never actually seen like the original radio that came with it.
I can confirm that the radios that comes in these cars sucks.
Ferrari, what they do well is just the driving experience. That's what they do better than I think any other brand. When it comes to Ferrari's interfaces, like the screens and the practicality of it all, kind of trash, honestly. This is like probably one of the more practical Ferraris there is, and it's still like not the most practical car for everyday use, but I would love to use this car every day, that being said. The lock and unlock button is up here. The amount of times when I first started driving this car, people were like, can you unlock the door? And I was like, actually, I can't, because because I don't know where it is, but it's up here, so. It's a nice button though. Honestly, I didn't mind it. Once you get used to it, it's kind of nice. But it's weird. It's weird that it's on the ceiling. So,
Ow.
Oh, I'm sorry. But they sound so good.
Just went on a nice drive. Got some really good driving shots. Yeah, I hung out the back of the car for like 10 minutes. Yeah, we're gonna take some still shots now. It's really, really nice out here. Literally, this is like my favorite spot to come in Massachusetts.
It is a spot. All right. Thanks for helping. Bye. Bye. So overall, the car is a wonderful driving experience. Ferrari does a great job giving you that. This car goes 0 to 60 miles in about 3.9 seconds. So it's not the fastest Ferrari, but it's definitely a quick car nonetheless. The faster you go, the more input you receive and the more you're able to start really feeling those G-forces and the transition of the weight. So it really just encourages me to drive faster is what I'm trying to say. I would love nothing more than to get an exhaust on this car, but obviously it's not my car and I don't have a say, and I'm pretty sure my mom probably doesn't want to be tearing up the neighborhood. The steering is so quick, there's no lag time at all. You're not gonna oversteer or understeer unless you're doing something messed up. Suspensions are nice and stiff, especially if you put it in sport mode, and it just makes for such a stable and exhilarating experience. It will make you feel like you're going 60 miles an hour when you're really going 160. Good and bad thing. It has paddle shifters, which is always really, really fun. You can put it in a manual mode. I usually drive it in a manual mode because you just have more control. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Please leave a comment below what your experiences are with a Ferrari, what Ferrari you would get. I'd probably get like a Pista or the Enzo if I'm really going after it. But anyways, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I hope you guys like this video and I will see you next week. Bye.